Well, hello. Would seem we are back again today with Sir Ikit of the Claw and me, Dapper Ninja. So, today we have many things to fight, and hopefully less armies to lose, because that'll be a nice change, because we lose far too much. It's really annoying. But we're off to a good start. Hopefully we can fight Virus Ultiman next turn. We've got to kind of fight off a lot of the enemies more than anything right now. We need at least one of our lords to come back so that we can use him again. That would be Sea Dog. And we've got to have less heroes wandering around the freaking map. Less enemy heroes specifically, not really less friendly ones. This is annoying. Again, they're still doing it. Still just piling the heroes around my lord. This is why I want to get rid of so many of these factions, because they just constantly do this, where they're just like, look, I have heroes. I'm going to make 1,000 of them stand around you. Ugh. We get it. We get it. You have all of the heroes. Just stop it. Stop it. Oh, well. Like this one, the round where Ikit Claw is, that may actually prevent him from even being able to move in the direction he should be able to, with all of those heroes standing there. And if it does, that's just ridiculous. That shouldn't be able to do that. But it is what it is. And we'll just cope with it as best we can. Alright, Mousy will get rid of Smash Gutter Gurt Killer? What? It's an interesting name. Very hard to pronounce. I wonder what his pronouns are. Anyway, alright. A bit of self-defense for him, as somebody obviously tried to off him. So we'll use him to try and off this guy. Excellent. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Alright, he can actually move that direction. That's good. And we'll be able to just get rid of this guy nice and quickly. We are getting an ambush in him. When there's no other armies nearby, we'll just auto-resolve him away. Yeah, we'll even take the army replenishment. Why not? Flesh, the best medicine. Alright, so Reichland no longer has anything down this direction. That means we can start moving our armies a bit more confidently this direction. You're assassinating. Well, there's no point assassinating them. We can't do that. We can... well, maybe. Failed, but that's not necessarily a bad thing there. Let's get the lovely Hanya up here, where we can defend against Wolfram Maya. That's pretty good. Over this way, we have young Miss Iron Mouse. Let's see. Ambush these guys. Oh yeah, we've got the settlement as well. So I think that's a good one, just to be able to go blat. Shouldn't really take any damage. Pretty much no damage whatsoever. I like it. We'll take the money this time. Here we go, here we go. Well, we got to get... We actually need to get her over here to Riff Ruffer. So we'll force march her this way in the hopes that I can... I don't think I can leap her that far next turn, but... We don't try, and we don't succeed anyway. Alright, now... What is it that we're missing from this army? We do need another one of those. Got enough of those, got enough of those. What I'd really like is some more heroes. Are they only wounded? I think they're only wounded. Maybe only one is wounded. Let's see. We can get a chieftain. Well, we can get more than one, actually. Let's get 2 chieftains for him. 2 chieftains for him. I know there's probably a couple that are just injured, but I think that'll work anyway. There's only one more turn until that stuff comes back. Ooh. Let's quickly upgrade that while we're here. Plague Rock the Contagious. You need another one of those, my friend. We'll get you some of those. Yeah, 4 of those would be good. Who's that? Warlock Engineer. I think we hired him a... Yeah, so I hired him as well to join the army, so that's good. We are also building an army down here. And you're going to need more in your army as well. That's alright. The army's coming together. Oh, Mousie's made to level 20. Well, well, well. Miss Mousy, Miss Mousy. Let's give you Vermintide. We'll start with her magic. Rocket Boot, she's got a Warpstone token, which is a bit shit, to be honest. I'd rather something better. But we don't really have something better. Let's combine these 2, because we don't really want the Hunter's Talon. Executioner's Axe. -8 melee attack's not good for her. So we won't do that. So she's not really going to gain anything here, but... Yeah, let's still give her a couple of other thingies. Yeah. That looks alright. Her heroes can definitely do with some leveling though. He's the smartest rat, yes. Of course he is. He's always been the smartest rat as well. Smartest rat. Let's see. With Mr. Ikit here, he should always have a pretty good chance of ambushing, but I kind of want to say 48, 49 and 50 would get him lightning strike. I think I'm going to do that. His stuff is all good. His chieftain is level 40 and sells that one. That's good, that's good. His stuff's like getting to a decently high level now. That guy just gets specialist, he's almost done. Yes, the laws of decay. Let's give you scouting, because I do need better drop chance for things. Oh. Ah, yes, our lovely genius. Let's see. We got all of the blue line stuff, so we'll get another level of Scorch, and we'll go into the magic, so we can get our Arcane Conduit. If there's even going to be enough points for that. Hard to say. Flincing Ruin. Need a colossal strike and more health for him. He's going to bless us with some filth. We'd love a bit of filth around here.
Need promotion.
He wants and needs a promotion. Well, what his wants and needs are, it's none of my business, really. Yeah, you're just still continuing to keep an eye on things over here. Yes, building. Building, we need to do building. Carcassonne. Western border printers. Let's see. That. If we take that up a level, that gets more food. We don't really get anything out of that one, so we'll upgrade that one. Yep. Upgrade Karak Asgaraz and Talabcland. Why not? Should be all of that. No need for that at the moment. We will do a dominating scheme. Wish I'd run that before I did any recruiting. That would have been a smart thing to do. But, you know, I'm not here to be smart. I'm here to win. Wait. Probably need to be smart to win. That's a conundrum. No. I will win despite my mental issues. There we go. That works. That works. Despite the fact that I'm mentally deficient, I'll hopefully win. Yes, yes. That's the underdog way of doing things. Be hopeless, win anyway, somehow. Not realize how you do it, never learn a lesson. This is how you do things. Well, it's how I do things. It's not necessarily the best way, but, you know, could be worse, of course, I think. Could be worse, could be worse. Maybe, somehow. I don't know how. The Pirates of Sartosa are really hanging around my settlements a lot. I want to hit a Riffraffa because we need to take out the those dwarves. Oh, come on! Don't go hiding over in Wurtbad. Come out and play. You don't have a very good army anyway. Wurtbad's not going to help you. We're going to be able to destroy you either way. It's not a problem. Come and play with the rats. We'll be gentle. We'll only flay you alive a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Just a teensy wincy bit. You just need to taste, that's all. Make sure the meat is good quality. Clan Angrand is probably going to actually get confederated by Karazakarak pretty soon. Which will still be pretty annoying. Because there'll still be 1,000 heroes just wandering around. It's just so painful. It's like this bit is this is why I want to mostly get rid of Clan Angrand, because I'm sick of having all of these heroes constantly wander. Fucking just go away, all of you. All of you. Bellacore, you're still after stuff. You don't need a military access. You don't need that. You don't need that at all. Even if you're going after the Wood Elves, because I want the territory the Wood Elves have. Going to be my territory. My territory, not theirs, not anyone else's. Mine. Once we have the resources free, we will go after Athel Lauren. I mean, once we actually have these 2 armies I'm building, they're technically not too for defeating the Athelloran area. We still might use them for that anyway. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We really need to keep sorting out Clan Angrid. They have been pushed back a lot, at least. They've still got Riffraffa, and they've got a little bit of territory over there. Shadow Magnet Trinket, and Loyalty -4. Yeah, we'll just go for it. I don't think he's ready for recruitment yet anyway, so... Alright. Let's see what you can see. Do you want to actually hit the garrison here? Hey Amelia, how you going? Alright, so that's good. Let's get the genius to head towards where it's bad. Oh, we got 2 armies over there. Man. I generally don't send DMs to people when I go live. It's like it's not really my thing. Let's see. Let's keep Ikit. There we go. And let's perfect. We can make it all the way over. Yeah, it's going okay. Going okay. How are you doing? Alright. Get you, both of you in there. Need to head you towards our dwarven enemies over here. Here we go. Here we go. Who else are we still working on? Alright, so you still need more troops. There's room for more here, but we don't need more assassin. I mean, don't need more sorcerers. We've already got 1 in this army, so more than that would be too many. Get you a hero, though. A chieftain. You keep heading north. This guy all the way up here, so Plagrolk the Contagious. Lovely name he's got there. Let's see, so if we take that up to 18, that's good. And I reckon, because that'll be, it's 2 of them, it's 4 of them, and a couple of Deathglow Bombardiers. These guys, like, when you actually get them into combat, they absolutely wreck stuff. It's really good. Really, really good. Alright, let's see. There we are. Fairly uneventful turn, this one. Kind of disappointing, really. He's already got those 2 things, so that's fine. He hasn't moved either. Let's get him up this way to do some scouting up this way, because I swear they've got to be coming down at me soon. Okay. I'm at maximum food, I am. Let's see. Well, over here in Lyonese, Lyonese up from Borderlo, we can already build armies at. Kind of got stuff for armies here, so Lyonese I don't think I need to build army stuff at. So we'll spend a heap of money on other buildings here. Namely that building and that building, so that we can get more chieftains and more assassins. Both of those will come in very handy. And we'll spend all of our money building other things as well. Still more we can build. Even though... Alright, that's that. How's the workshop looking? We've only got one warp fuel, so I don't think there's anything I can do. Oop. Wait, how many Doom rockets do I have at the moment? 3. Cool. I should have just looked up there. That would have made more sense. Alright, so they've got a fair few armies coming in from the east there. There should be more over coming from here, but I'm just not seeing any. Just not seeing any at the moment, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. Very hard to tell at the moment. Either way, I need some of my other armies to be ready to be able to sort this stuff out, I think. So we do have the other army there in Skavenblight. I don't think I'll replace that Lord, but the other one that I've been recruiting at Borderlow, I'll replace that one with the Sea Dogger. The Sea Dogger. I think that'll work pretty well. You want a defensive alliance. We have a lot of the same enemies, but I don't really want a defensive alliance with them. Eventually, I want them to be my enemy as well. And now they want my help in defeating these dwarves. I'm not going to give them. Why burn it down? Why? What's wrong with them? Why would they do such a cruel and terrible thing? Oh, I don't know. I do want to go to war with the Wood Elves, but I don't really think this is the best time for it. No? Where are you heading to? Why can't we see the armies that are there now? You're going to assassinate my assassin, aren't you? That's just mean. Don't you do that enough? With your 8,000 heroes wandering around the place, slowing the game down. Jeez, I don't know. Very rude, these Reichlanders. Reichlanders of 1,000 heroes. Not as bad as Clan Angrand, at least. Let's look at them all. Well, at least they... Oh, wait, no. They're now trying to assassinate somebody that's not me. How weird. That's confusing. I'm very confused by that. Wonder where all those Reichland armies are, because that might mean there's now 3 armies around Flensburg. Well, let's face it. We're not the ones that get flensed. It's the Empire that gets flensed. And we're going to give them a good flensing, I think. Well, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if we can give them a good flensing. Let's see. Let's see. Empire. Reichland really need good flens. I'm saying Flint too much now. I am going to occupy Riffrafa. Don't know where these Taliesin armies are going. Don't even know who they're at war with at the moment. They've got a lot of like the smaller settlements around the place at the moment, and that's a bit of a problem. I want to take those small settlements so that I can, make them complete provinces. Like there's all these little ones just all up here, all through Bretonia. Oh, see, now that's just mean. How much loyalty do I have? 5. Okay, well, we'll expel the Craven then. Good. Medable is ready for duty. Okay, so a bunch of my heroes have come back over here. Chakwa has gotten a thing. So we want these guys to head this way. We're going to replace this lord. Wait a minute. So if I've got a warlock coming back to him anyway, we don't really need this one. He's level 9. Oh, I want him. What if I recruit a warlock? Okay, I am recruiting them at level 9. Okay, well in that case, this warlock can bugger off. He's a confident one, which is good, but sorry, buddy. He's level 7, but we've got because this over here is like level 23 and 20. So you're just knowledgeable. Oh well. We'll get rid of him too. You're gonna get replaced with the returning Mr. Sea Dog. Wherever Sea Dog is. I'm sure it said he was available now. There we go. We're gonna head in this direction now. We'll need to adjust his army a little to fit our 2 heroes in there, but that's okay. That's alright. Meanwhile, back in Skavenblight, in what's it? Typhus Rat. Ah, Typhus Rat, yes. Typhus Rat will now get a Warlock Engineer. Don't really need one with armor piercing. Take the speedy one. Take speed. Speedy Warlock Engineer. You'll be able to join Typhus Rat's army next turn. Yeah, we want 2 more rattling guns in the army. Rattling guns! Alright, up this way. Let's see what... Alright, so we've got... Yeah, a couple of lords there. Get him a bit closer. Maybe not that much closer. Move him back a little bit. Can he actually go... Does he have to go around to get there? No, he can kind of go through-ish? Through-ish. We've got car friends coming from that direction. Let's see. Because this might make them move their armies in a different direction. Its attack worked bad, and we're going to sack it. We're going to fight it manually so that we can have as fewer casualties and damage as possible, I think. That's probably our best idea. Best for it. Few casualties. Lots of their casualties. It's not much. They don't have much of a garrison, but you know, still for the best, I think. Got a few specials in her army, so tends to have a bit of a wrecking crew. She could do with more plague catapults. Not many, just one. But I'd have to get rid of some other stuff, and getting rid of stuff. Don't really want to do that. Yes, make things dead. Indeed, that is exactly what we're here for. For the make things dead part. It's what we signed up for. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's start with this bit of wall here, which has almost no health. Okay, I've obviously sacked this sometime relatively recently. There we go, that's good. Must have sacked this like in the last episode. Come on. For some reason they sometimes do this thing where they kind of turn and face a different direction when they stop firing and stuff. Maybe actually. Let's fire it. No. It's going to fire a different bit of wall because they were on there. Then now they've moved back here, so... Well, that works pretty well. Completely wipe out that unit. I can take that. I'll take that. They don't seem to have that many other shooting troops around. We got those handgunners are running away. I got crossbowmen there. Hit them. So where have I put them? Oh, okay, I put them amongst that. Okay, that's good. Move them up a bit. They're really, if stuff does go up on the walls, they're very good at handling that. Let's get these guys up here. Once they're through the catapults, we'll... there's not really much point in destroying more of the walls, is there? I don't think there is at the moment. Let's get sniper teams up. So you two go to about here-ish. You about here-ish. You about here. Put them on auto fire, and they're just going to start shredding everything that they can see. That's pretty good. Let's get you up towards here. We'll put all four of you up. Let's get all four of you to move up. There we go. Good old snipers. I love them. See, now they won't even really be able to get the crossbowmen near the walls, because they'll have to expose themselves through the cats to be able to get up on the walls, at which time they get sniped. We do lose a fair few shots to the actual walls themselves still, but overall, we have quite a bit more success than non-success in this. They're just going to... They'll just keep firing through them until there's just nothing left for them to kill. And it's just going to slaughter everything. This is good of them to bring more targets for us. Yes, you stand no chance. You can stand around and fight, or you can just stand around and die. If we can get these guys to kill some stuff as well. Poison wind mortars are always good. Especially these ones. In this case, we're not going to do a lot, though, unfortunately, by the look of it. Oh, jeez. That did alright. Snipers are going to wreck them. Ooh, that's going to wreck them too. Oh, that's just a double whammy of death. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, alright, oh no, they've already stopped firing. I was going to say, they don't need to fire so much anymore. Alright, snipers still doing a job there pretty unnecessarily. What's your speed? 53. Okay, well, You're at least faster than their infantry, so let's get you moving in. We'll drop a plague over here on this ranged unit. As long as they don't leave their little spot. You never know. I'm not worried about these guys coming and wrecking anything because they're already just disintegrating. Oh. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about that after all because we've now won the battle. There we go. Snipers doing the duty. Doing duty. Good on them. No damage. No losses, no damage. We're not going to take work bad because it's in range of about 3 armies. And just want to try and see if we can get the Empire to do something. Alright, I'll pop you back into ambush stance. I want to see if, because that might bring Carl down, you know. Oh, they've got an army just there as well. I didn't notice that before. Going to be... Ah, you are in range of Grunberg as well. Let's move a little bit further forward. Hopefully they'll take that route, but... Grunberg, you may be about to get attacked. Sorry. My bad. We'll get you to still occupy this one. We'll do it at level 3 because we've got lots of food at the moment. We want that. I'm going to put in walls when I can. Which will be next turn. Because I've kind of spent all my gold. Who'd have thought it, eh? Alright, let's see. We've got reject poor recruits, which is recruit rank for a bunch of them. So that's not really too big a deal. This is better, I think. Probably still not really worth waiting 7 turns, but, you know, okay, we'll do it anyway. What's this one? Casualty. Oh, yeah, I like that. I always like better casualty replenishment rates. And I like local recruitment capacity. But I need record effective recipes. You know what? I actually like that. I want to go for these ones more. Come from all buildings plus 5%. Yeah, I want these 3. I want these 3 things. I want. Yeah, Mom, I want a thing. Give me the thing. Overseer is just leadership aura size. I don't really care about that, really. If we're in a state where we need leadership for our troops, it's already just fucked. So let's not worry about that.
Need promotion.
Generally, if we're in a state where it's like, you know what we need is some leadership. Well, that probably means we've got enemies far too deep in our killing our ranged units anyway, and it's all gone wrong. Alright, let's see. Concealment bombs. That's not really going to benefit us as such. Sorcerer Inventor, yes. I see. Have that. Now they're making their way back to Sea Dog's army. These guys are just, you know, hanging out and watching them. Let's get you to head a bit deeper into territory over here. Alright, for some reason the Empire does not have a lot of heroes coming out of, lords coming out of there. They're all around here.
I cannot.
He needs more level. This guy needs more levels pretty badly. Let's see. Let's just get you to... Oh, that's right. I don't have enough gold. That's why I can't do these things. Yeah. Let's not worry about it then, because we don't have gold. Yes, yes. We don't have gold. We can't do the things. What happens when you keep sacking cities that you've already sacked before? Need to get into more fights. More fights means more gold. It's a good source of income. We just need to be able to get Ikit Claw into some of them. He's got about 3 enemy armies nearby at the moment, so that's probably going to do him in. Hopefully not, but, you know, you never know. With me at the helm, death is always an option. We've got Clan Angerand well on the back foot now. And who knows what we're going to have to fight after them. We'll probably end up with Karazakarak declaring war on us or something annoying like that. And then the Wood Elves will pile on us and we'll have about 1,000 different factions all fighting us at once. And it'll just be that, just going, great, it's good. We're not getting completely destroyed or anything. Oh, Ikit Claw unfortunately came out of ambush stance. That's going to be troublesome. Going to be very troublesome, in fact. Unless this gives us a favourable auto-resolve, which it does not. That army is easy to beat. It's just the other two that's a real problem. I don't want to fight it. Because we're going to die. Can we get far away? Oh. I don't think that's going to be far enough, unfortunately. No. If they've got in a force march, it means there's something that can still reach us. There we go, yep. Oh, it's still bad. Still bad. But it might be doable. Maybe. Let's take that. They've got a lot of knights, which isn't too good for us. They're probably going to go and hide in the trees until it all arrives as well. Alright, well. Let's try and fight a losing battle, shall we? Oh, okay, so their reinforcements are going to come from there. I actually will have reinforcements myself, so that's actually less useful than it seems. Honestly. It seems like it should be useful, but it's actually not really that useful. Now, they're probably... if I was them, I'd probably set up over here, where the reinforcements are going to come in, so... I'm going to set up in a way that kind of assumes that. We need to be able to hit some of their stuff. They'll probably have cannons that they can use. I don't have any poison wind mortars. I thought I did. I see. We might actually need to have this army destroyed so that we can rebuild it. Oh well, let's see what we got here. Okay. So their army actually deployed all the way over there. Alright, well, let's we can still deal with this. So we just turn a bit. And you over there, that's cool. Let's see, where are we? They've got mortars, they've got great cannons. The great cannons are a bit of a problem because the great cannons should already be able to reach us, I'd say. Who's that that's getting wrecked? The grenade launchers, that's good. Face this way some more, please. My lord is under attack. That's probably their cannons. No, it's not actually their cannons, but we're going to drop that on their cannons. There we go. That will disrupt them a bit. Do you lot want to face this way a bit more? Please? Demigriff Knights, that's cool. That's pretty good. Yep, I like that. Let's see if we can get a good Doom Rocket in on them over there. Alright, that looks like it went fairly well. Yep, Ikit Claw, get away from friends, please. That would be best if you could do that for me. Let's see if we can get you guys in here. Alright, this lot's coming in. I don't know what they're going to really achieve, to be honest, but hey. That's alright. Alright, that's good, that's good. That's Carfran's down. Are they still on their cannon? Looks like they are. See what we can do over there. Right, you need to pull back a bit. Because you're getting fired at a lot. Oh, I see. They've actually got a fair few things over there. Okay. What are these things we've got? Free Company Militia and War Wagons. Okay. See if you can attack them. Nope. You shouldn't be too close there, I don't think. I don't like that. Stop that. Who's that? Oh, Steam Tank Volley Gun. Yeah, don't fight him. Yeah, see if you can hit the Pistoliers, please. That'll be good. Just need to bog down some of these other troops if they get into range here. Go for them, please. That'll be good. So what do we got? Yeah, we've got steam tanks and all sorts of shit over there. Get you well out of there. You guys come back this way. Yep, you come back this way as well. That's good. Got all of the reinforcements occupying a bunch of stuff over there. Ooh, those great swords just get wrecked there. That's very, very good. Yeah, wreck them as well. That's good too. Snipers. I have a target for you. Oh. Is that guy dropping stuff on us now? It is, yes. If they can push forward. I don't really need those guys to do much of anything. Get them to fire at those null iron sides though. That's pretty good, pretty good. I do like the direction this battle is currently taking. Getting a bit targeted by stuff. How are you all doing? Free Company Militia, please. What are they? Knights of the Blazing Sun. They're not doing too great. Or Block Jezzails. You've got a steam tank there to assist them with killing. This is why I've got all my heroes wandering off this direction. You guys want to shoot at those null iron sides, please? There we go. That's one of those down. Fire at Rupert if you don't mind. You've taken a lot of damage, but you're still doing alright. Alright, go for the Knights of the Blazing Sun, please. What are they? That's fine. Okay, that army loss penalty is coming into effect over there. You fire at those steam tanks. You're going to come over here and do a similar sort of thing. Snipers can take out steam tanks for me. We're taking a little bit of damage. That's looking pretty good. That lord is about to go down. The other two steam tanks are in all short strife as well. Come on. Get rid of him. There we go. That's what I like to see. You two hit this steam tank now. Yeah, so they're firing at my reinforcements, and my reinforcements I don't care enough about. There we go. Blaze away at him. There we go. Lovely, lovely. There we go. Gunline managed it. How weird. How weird. I actually managed to defeat somebody. So we did have relatively heavy losses to our settlement garrison. I say relatively because they still only lost 158. Still. Heroic victory. Let's take the replenishment just to make sure. That'll give us a nice follow-up to go for next turn. Oh, you're still going to go for Grunberg with that? You fucking cheap little bastard. Cheap little bastard that he is. Ah, little, petty little bastard. Don't get me wrong, I would have done the same thing, but that's not the point. I'm a petty little bastard as well. Couldn't beat me in the field of battle. Still, those were actually pretty decent armies to defeat. There was a fair few steam tanks amongst that. Fair few decent knights. There was quite a lot of demigriffs amongst it. So, good to get rid of those armies, I think. Of course, I'll still be able to recruit more, probably demigriffs, etc. But, oh, really? Really? It's right there. It's right there. So should have been an ambush. Oh, well. That's fine. It's fine. More Reichland armies. Ooh. I can taste it now. So we'll crush the Reichlanders, and then we'll take some of their cities. Still need to keep an eye on where they are, though. Got to make sure I actually do that. Otherwise, I'll be doing something silly. Don't want to do the silly things. Don't want to do the silly things. We just want to defeat our enemies. And then have tea and biscuits. I think that's a good idea.
Make this quick fast, I'm busy.
Alright. Nah, we don't need a non-aggression pact with them. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to really benefit us enough. I don't think so anyway. I don't think so. But that's alright. Almost there. Almost get to our next. The next stop on the death train. More Reichlanders and some dwarves. I hear their skin makes a very good jacket. Particularly the dwarves. It's a very hairy skin, so, you know, it's like having a hairy leather jacket. Which actually sounds terrible. Oh well. Alright, so Grunberg got sacked. Plague Priest got wounded. Great. Yeah, they're doing what they always do and just piling all of their damn fucking stupid heroes all over my stuff. Helmgard has an unusual location. Growth minus 20% for the province. That's not a problem. It's Helmgard. Income from all buildings, local region. Okay, there's no income in that, so that's fine. None of that really makes a difference. But we do get a decent settlement garrison out of it, so we'll just leave that one there. That seems fine. Alright. You keep powering that way. Keep going. Keep going, my friend. You come back this way and see if you can assassinate Marcus von McHammer. That doesn't really work as a name. But assassinating him, that works. That works. Metastone Scuttle. If you can get rid of this guy. There you go. There you go. See? Mr. Ikit Claw. Take out Wolfram Mayer. Yeah, I don't think that one's worth fighting. We'll just get rid of that.
This arms race, no contest.
Yeah, small amount of... Wow, Ikit took a fair bit of damage on that. And we'll do the same to him. Get rid of... Eliminate those two. Should put us... Well, looks like we're back up to 100% food again, so... Oh, well. That's alright. Also gotten a decent amount of money from those battles, so... Alright, we'll wait there. Now... Mr. Franz of the Carlos kind. Wasn't actually he in the... I felt like he was in those last battles we just did. Maybe I don't know. It's fine. Decisive victory, low casualties. I reckon we auto-resolve that as well. Most of it's not a problem, but I feel like Carl himself could actually do a little bit of damage, so let's just make him go away. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's more damage than I think I should have taken there. But... So... That's not much of an army. There's nothing really there. That's quite low. Let's take over Wurtbad. Oh. I should have fought the car one manually, so now I've got to fight this one manually. My fault. I screwed that up. Should have fought Carl manually. We'll do Wurtbad. We'll put this up to rank 4. So I don't think they've got any more armies really around. He says with absolutely no confidence. Well, see, that's good. His hasn't been repaired, so that's excellent. That means what we can do is we can put you guys straight up the front here, I reckon. Well, these guys, you guys hang up here as well. You guys hang there. You over here, you two over here. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, yep, they've got them on the wall, so we'll target them. Just let our artillery fire at will. Get the purple goo in here, because that'll wreck some stuff. Well, sort of wreck some stuff. I won't do that good a job, apparently. Oh, well, that's okay. Still, you know. Target them. Not really any point. Oh, the snipers are actually hitting them. That's something. Is it? Are they hitting them? Really? Yeah, they might be. Oh. Now that they're not on the walls, let's move them up. Move snipies up. And we'll just let the bombardment continue for the moment. And that's going to, not even going to have to try from here. Snipers will do the work. There we go, look at that, just bombarding. Leaving the place in absolute horror. Which is perfect, really. It's exactly how we wanted to leave it. Oh, you've got scum, so we should use that. Get your health up. You guys just gonna hang out on that little bit of wall, are yous? Yeah, you are. That's good. A bit of plague will help yous out. It's just what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered. There we go. That should make them leave. They've got some crossbowmen. They've got... The crossbowmen might want to... They might want to shoot at us, but we'll pull him back that way. They stop to shoot, that'll be good. Alright, well, that can go on them now. Snipers should actually be firing there, but never mind. Never mind. Oh yeah, there we go. I could see some streaks of green coming in just there. So they were just starting to snipe. The avalanche mortars go off tap when they get the chance to. When they get the chance to. Alright. Pass me another itsy grub. Okay. There we go. And work bad at rank 4. Yep, we've got 30,000, so that's good. Let's chuck in that building as well. And let's see, we'll go for that building. We do need a fair bit more building. Let's try and go through some of the building beforehand. both of those upgraded. I want that and that upgraded. We also want to get you that building, and I think that building, because then we'll be able to do full army builds in that area. Repair both of those. Won't upgrade that building that's in there for the moment. Do that there. Upgrade that building. Better bell. Let's see. Who else needs stuff? Alright, you're now full. I think he was full last turn. Over here. You'll get that one. We've got... Okay, that's cool. I've got spare chieftains and assassins I can grab. Let's get you back over here. Yeah, I need some more. Need more money. Let's go sack Matorka. If we can make it, which I don't think we can. Can we? No, I can see just a tiny bit of red arrow there. God damn it. Just not quite close enough, so... Next turn. Next turn. I was hoping to get, you know, just sack them, and then I can, you know, afford more things. Mr. Ikit Claw. Last 2 points we're going to go into Lightning Strike as a precaution. These guys are basically, everything else is already spent on these. Not really anything left. Oh, you're level 40. You get your second point in Mentor. Oh, and there's still another point to spend. Scouting. I like to get extra items. The genius. Hopefully, where we've sent our genius, it's going to work out. What magic reserves for her?
Read Warp Scroll.
Read Warp Scroll? Nah, reading. I don't know. Is reading really for me? I don't know. Let's get these guys fleet-footed so he's a bit faster. Got that. You've got your other spells, most of which, a lot of them we don't really use, but we'll give you earthing as well, just in case at some stage I do overcast some stuff. We'll give you fervor as well. You can have both of those. Paranoid Defender and the Guardian one. And Blade Shield. Two of our other heroes have gotten levels. Level 24. Level 24. Jeez. Smashing along. Yep, just still keep an eye on the werewolves. Don't know what they're gonna get up to. Have I played Bathsheba that just came out? I have been playing Bathsheba. I've been doing a campaign on her. I don't mind her, but I do find the Tiger Warriors a little bit weak for my taste. But I'm still doing okay in the campaign, but not too great, admittedly. I'm struggling through. Alright, so... Oh, we don't have enough gold for some of these assassination attempts, so we'll just move out over here. She's actually the first Cathay that I've played. Oh, okay. Hmm. But I have used the radius mod a little bit, so I might have to give that a go. Might have to give that a go. I've only got 800 gold, so I might hold off with the money spend for the moment. Wow, I've got 6 warp fuel now? Jeez. Yeah, I might have a little bit of a go at that. With using the radius mod then. I shall see, I shall see. Because I played, I've actually played a little bit of Ikit using the radius mod. I played Throg. I've played a bit of Taurox with radius. Radius does make things a lot harder, I've noticed as well. The amount of enemy armies that you come up against is just holy shit. There's a lot of them. So, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, especially for Throg, because Throg is way too overpowered, really. It's just insane. Just absolute insanity. I find like one Throg army versus like 3 or 4 other armies, you're like, oh yeah, this is about even-ish. But you still win fairly easily most of the time. Norska is just crazy. Just crazy. Don't get me wrong, I love how powerful Norska is. I've been keeping an eye on some of the stuff that is slowly being leaked / released about the next DLC that's coming out. It looks pretty interesting. New Iron Claw Tiger Warrior. Base stats good. 102 armor's good with shields. Yeah. 360 million. Oh, 96 melee defense. Damn. They're gonna be fucking tough as nails. That sounds good. Yeah, because I find Bashiva's armies can't really sustain combat that well. Oh, we got 3 armies to fight here. That's not very good for me. 3 armies, eh? I do have missiles from the sky. I've got 1 army. I've got 1 army versus the 2 here. Well, do I back off and then fight in the hopes that I don't have to fight Belagar at the same time? But nah, I reckon he's got too much movement. It won't really help. Let's try and find ourselves a good spot to set up. Let's see what we can do. I did that thing where I was a little bit too overconfident with myself again. And it's not done me in good stead. Alright, let's see. I mean, they'll be pretty slow coming across the battlefield at us anyway. But I kind of want to be able to cover them as well. Guns could get overwhelmed. Ugh. I'm going to set up over here and we'll readjust ourselves as the battle unfolds, I guess. Depends on it. So yeah, it's kind of partially behind here. So this rock formation's actually in a really bad spot for us. I can set up here-ish. It's a pretty thin setup, but we'll make do for the moment. I think they had a couple of cans. Oh, I forgot to get... Oh, damn it. Mistake I always make. I forgot to get more... menace from below. There's my stuff up. Alright, looks like they're going to set up for using that. That's fine. Let's reset ourselves over here. Alright, so we've got gyro bombers. Reset ourselves quickly. So I actually really like the underway battles as Skaven, especially if you're doing the gunline Skaven. Just because you can pretty much cover everything just with the way your gunline sits. Alright, let's see. You're going to be faster than pretty much everything. Got one of you guys at each end there. You're going to kind of hold the middle. You're now getting shot by their cannon, aren't you? Yes, you are. Ah, damn cannons. This is why I needed the... Oof. Oh, that's the... This is why I needed the menace from below. This is bad. I didn't think their cannons had that much range. What's the range on the cannons? 440, okay. We've got a range of 400, so we should still be able to reach most of them. Let's drop this in the middle of this pile. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, no. He didn't do too good. Oh well. Oh well. Now they can't see the grey seer. Keep you moving this way a bit. Because their cannons seem very keen to fire at the at our plague priest. Is good for us. Alright, they're in range of snipers now. That's good. Ow. Try and take out some of these gyro bombers. Don't mind. Yep, one of our... That's the artillery is going to be the death of us here. It's what's really going to wreck us, I think. Do you two want to pump your firing into Belagar for me, please? You want to try and get into these Thunder guys. Alright, you've rallied, that's good. So, grudge settlers. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, he's already fucking gone, isn't he? Yeah, we are so fucked in this battle. So very fucked.
Play claw catapult. Now, ready now.
Hit those thunderers, hit those iron drakes.
War block to the Council's command.
Yeah. I do think my major stuff up was the was not getting menace from below. Yeah, we are absolutely rooted. See if there's anything we can manage to get off the battlefield. You guys get off your artillery and get out of here. Run! Yeah, I keep forgetting to get more of them. There we go. There we go. That gets us away with at least some of our army still intact, though. I lost the Plague Priest completely. Yeah. Oh, well. I mean, we actually still did some okay losses on Belagar's army. Yeah, see, we got nowhere away at all, so we're just they'll be able to catch us without a problem. So yeah, that was me making a mistake there. Brought him too far forward. Got too cocky with myself. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I've still got more armies to come. We'll push Belagar back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Next time, Belagar. Next time. I'm going to put that one in the Skaven Book of Grudges. Kind of like the Dwarf Book of Grudges, except it's actually made out of dwarf skin. Luckily, I've been building more armies for just such a contingency. I got myself killed. Character named me. Terrible. Are they actually at war with Clan Angren? I think they are. They are at war with Clan Angren. That's interesting. What is the final kill count for your artillery? I love artillery. It sometimes just absolutely destroys shit. Got to get over 1k. That's what you need to do. I love getting over a k, especially when you get to have big groups of enemies. It's so good. No worries. Sounds good. All right, now. Oh no, I'm still gonna let these other things move. Got to remember. Flayed tail, but get an obsidian blade. Yeah, why not? The ambush was foiled. His heroes and he himself was killed. It's fine. Alright. Just need a new hero to be me now. Need my new avatar of war. If we go into... Yeah, we'll get up there quicker. Go, go, go. Need you to head that way as well. There we go. It's good. Got 2 armies on their way there. Alright, you can at least get this guy back in your army. And let's get you to force march. So he's going to start fighting up here. Yes, okay. Alright, that's sort of coming together there. What can we get here? So I've got my artillery building, I've got that building. I probably don't have much in the way of hero buildings. I can actually make a new army right there, but let's build a new army here. Sneaky's kind of what we want. Strategist, yeah. Strong. Intelligent, determined. Bush defense chance, magic item drop chance. Forest spotting. Alright, we're going to go with this guy. We'll rename him. 0 losses, jeez. Did better than me. Still name him after myself. So I'm going to call him the second, since I got the first one killed. Got to be willing to accept our losses. We'll do this and get lots more ambush success chance. And we'll take Blastmaster. Oh, just over 1,000 hours. I've got in Warhammer 3. Let me just pull it up. What do I have? Warhammer 3, I'm up to... Where am I up to now? 2,183.2 hours. And combine that with my Warhammer 2 hours. How much playtime did I have in this one? Why won't you tell me anymore? Why, oh, there it is. 2,711.7 hours in Warhammer 2. I have about almost 5,000-ish hours combined. Not that I've spent far too much of my life just gaming. It's only too much of your life if you regret any of it. And I don't. Let's see. Let's get... Final kill count, 1,312. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. We'll get this knowledgeable one. Let's get a... Well, we'll get a perceptive. And... I'm going to get the determined one because the extra hit points might help keep him alive. Alright, now Flensburg. That's a pretty good army they've got there.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Ikit, you're doing okay though.
I cannot. I refuse.
We can bring her in to assist, but I kind of want to send her towards Talabheim to fight up there. Well, Ikit can't quite make it there anyway. So let's see. Now he can definitely. Both these armies can definitely make it to Flensburg.
Master Engineer.
Let's see if we can get rid of Gotrek. We can't because Oh, yep, he's got the minus 50%. There's no chance for him there. You can do really well with artillery in some of those battles. It's just crazy. Let's go towards Flensburg, shall we? 642, that's pretty nice, pretty nice. One 584 on the other. 4k kills, nice. That's well done. Let's see. Either way, because Flensburg is a minor settlement, doesn't have walls. Either way, we've got to fight it outside. A lot of infantry, not a lot of cavalry. I think we should be alright. Long as I remember. Oh, so you never know. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Let's get some more of those. As long as we don't have to play against each other. I'm not really a PvP sort of guy. More of a co-op guy in these sorts of things. I know a lot of people prefer like the PvP sort of thing, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't, for some reason, doesn't really appeal a lot for me. How does that go from a Valiant to what? Let's see. How does that go from a valiant defeat to a close victory with low casualties? I do have Discord. There should be links to I've actually got a Discord channel that should be linked on my Twitch. My name in Discord should just be Dapper Ninja as well. Yeah, see, if I lightning strike, it only literally only loses that. Does lose the settlement, doesn't lose that. So that's right. I do need to make some of those things for the exclamation mark stuff. What I'm going to do, I'm going to lightning strike this for the close victory. That's actually not too bad, really. We're just going to sack it. Because that now pulls him out of his other stance. And now that he's no longer in that, we can... I was hoping to get an ambush. It should just be Dapper Ninja. Should be. Yeah, we get the ambush. I did take a bit of damage. Let's fight it manually, just to cover that. Let me just see if I can bring that up. Let's see. Oh, it always never wants to give me my... Alright, just 1 second. Go. Oh, yep. Got you just there. Yeah, I'll generally try and do as much damage as I can. With a manual resolve. It can be the better way of doing things. Yeah. I should do that more often, really. I've got to stop being so lazy with it sometimes. Where are we? Let me get my... Right, screen's back up again. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Alright. Now, what we want to do here is we'll just sort out our shooters. And we can overlap nicely. Nicely, nicely. You guys, we'll turn you in a bit more.
Rattling gun.
Probably don't really need to be this close with it all. It's actually, being this close is probably a bad idea. But hey, keeps things interesting sometimes. Maybe what I should do is do it like this. Just let the snipers do most of the work here, and keep everything else here just in case. You two sit behind. You sit sort of over here-ish, maybe. You always sit behind. There we go. There we go. Oh, that lord is just getting absolutely destroyed already. There we go. Shower. Give them a nice shower of green. Let none survive. Let none off the battlefield. Perfect. Teaching your one friend that... like, why are we fighting this? Yeah, it is... Yeah, auto-resolve will always damage things quite a bit more. Well, I won't say always, because sometimes there's just armies that don't work against each other very well. And there's a good chance of losing with those sorts of things. But there is times auto-resolve can be just awful. One thing, one of the things I've noticed when I play... So I do like to play Throg and Norska a fair bit. Let's move you back to work bad for more replenishment. And there's times with, like, when you're playing, like, Norska, like, where your heroes will literally basically get killed and almost no damage done to your army if you auto-resolve. And it's like that. That's just madness. Just absolute madness. But is how it goes sometimes, and it's like, So, yeah, generally auto-resolve it's not the best. I do agree. And I've got to be less lazy, honestly, because it is more laziness than anything else that makes me use it. Like I say, you got to deal with the yin yang in your armies. Yeah, Tiger Warriors are non-yin yang units for that, so you still kind of need it for your cities and that sort of stuff, but army-wise, it doesn't affect the Tiger Warriors at all. When it comes to that, they're basically just normal units. Let's give you more melee attack so that you can at least hit things if you end up in melee.
Next in line.
You've got your bone breaker now, so we'll give you sneaky so that you can take a little bit more of a shot. They're the throwing star ones. They're the, like, ambusher, I think they're called. Oh yeah, that's right. These guys, it's new hero, so he'll need leveling up. Leveling up. Yeah, because they've got the precursor ammunition, I think. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's something like precursor ammunition or something like that. But yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. Let's see. That's right. We're trying to get him to assassinate Gotrek. He can't, so let's get him to go that direction. Let's see.
The wheels jaws of death keep
Get another Doom Rocket. I have really bad luck with that extra Doom Rocket thing. I haven't gotten a single extra Doom Rocket. Yeah, the precursor ammo is really good for taking out heroes and lords. I do find if it's okay, it does have a bit of trouble against some units, but overall, it is actually quite strong. I didn't used to use a lot of heroes. These days I use way more than I used to. Actually, I've started really liking heroes. In some cases, especially, some heroes are crazy powerful. I harp on Norska a lot, but it's probably because I've been playing Norska a fair bit lately. But their heroes are crazy powerful. They absolutely wreck. And it's not even just the skin wolves, like there's the Fimir nobles are just insane. What do we want here? We want to upgrade that. I really need to get more gold. Yeah, I mean, they're still a frontline troop, so which is good. Let's get a bell in there. We'll upgrade that. Gonna rapidly just spend all of my gold. Nothing I can build there now. That doesn't really need a bell. Put the growth building in there. I will try and keep some of my gold. I actually do. I love the blunderbusses as well. They kill things just insanely. I fucking love them. Actually, it's been a little while since I played the Chaos Dwarves, but I really love the Chaos Dwarves. Don't get me wrong, the unit caps occasionally are a bit, I wish I didn't have unit caps. But their artillery is just crazy. I did a campaign ages ago where I really screwed up because I was actually was when I was learning the Chaos Dwarves. And so I screwed it up. Ended up with just one city, which was about when I worked out how to finally play the Chaos Dwarves. And then I slowly, and I had had the dwarf endgame scenario happen, and it was just like, oh my god! And I just had army after army of dwarves pumping at me. There was so many, and eventually I got it. I got my Chaos Dwarf army down pat, so I was just ground my way through like a good 100 or so dwarf armies, and completely rebuilt my empire, and won. I gotta say, Vampire Coast have never really done much for me either. Because yeah, I've played pretty much every faction, I'd say. But yeah, I'm with you on Vampire Coast. I don't know, it feels like there's something lacking there. Yeah, I can play Chaos Dwarves. I like Chaos Dwarves. I'm terrible at green skins. Like, I like playing green skins, but I am terrible at them, and I will be destroyed if I play green skins. I am so bad at green skins. It's just, it's sad. It's very, very sad. But yeah, I mean that's part of the reason why I play around with Radius mod. What was the other one I was playing around with? There's another. I had a look at SFO recently as well. But I think SFO feels like they've brought in a lot of restrictions where Radius mod feels like they've kind of opened things up more than restricted you. So they're just like, look, you like being a bit overpowered? Go hard. Go hard, be overpowered, kill everything. So I found Radius mod to be a bit more fun than SFO is these days. Because SFO, they put a lot of so for anything above like about tier 3 and over for the units, it's all capped and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, well, I don't like having too many caps in my forces. I mean that I'm willing to. I really. That being said, I still really like playing Beastmen, and I still really like playing Chaos Dwarves. So, and they have unit caps. So there you go. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, I suppose you just got to have unit caps done the right way. Oh, see that's interesting. But I mean, SFO does have a lot of sub mods now as well, so it's not that surprising that sort of thing's there. SFO has been really popular for quite a while. I remember playing it because SFO was the first kind of modded one I used back when I was still playing Total War Warhammer 2, and that they brought in some interesting units. I actually really like playing dwarves with it. So, but I mean, it's changed a lot. These things always change, which is fine. You know, always fine to have these things change. All part of the process. All right. Bleak Coast Buccaneers. Almost back through. Almost there. Almost there. Make it there eventually. We've discovered an ambusher. Quick, ambush them back. What? Where was I? Who am I and what am I doing here? Alright, let's see. So. Alright, off to a start with this army. I want 3 more of them. We'll start those. You guys need to make your way here to join your army. I did see a dwarven army coming up this way as well. So it's still leap you because they're bringing an army through there. Get Mousy up here. We're gonna do there. Okay, we can see that army now. I need to be at least a little bit careful. I'll be more careful than I was before, at least. Might be wise anyway. Alright. Have they been nice enough to bring this army within range? They have, but that army is in camp stance, so they got extra 75% defense chance. So what we'll do is we'll bring you out and we're going to pop you up here. Because if they're heading up this way, they're probably going to come across there. Oh, now that I look at that, they're probably going to head to Wurtbad. So we'll bring her back down here. Should... I mean, they might go to Kemperbad. That's not really a big deal. It'll be right. Let's hit Flensburg. There's only a skeleton crew there at the moment, but I'll be nice and just auto resolve it. Yeah, that's a good auto resolve. That's a good auto resolve. Up to level 3 for Flensburg. You don't get many good auto resolves, but that one went well. Let's upgrade that building. And that building. Agree I do. It's just gross. No doo-doo. Don't get your doo-doo out here. Alright, let's bring you up towards Karaberg. Doesn't look like there's any enemy armies, but considering I've already had him wiped out before, let's play it a little bit cautiously.
Quick kill. Unlock the gates. Yes.
Let's keep you scouting up here and trying to get you some points. Get some levels. Who are you? Oh, yeah, you're that guy. I know. Jeez, not a lot of people got any levels this turn. Gonna be a quick turn, this one. Yeah, I have played SFO before, but yeah, I don't know. SFO hasn't really, don't really entirely do it for me. Let's see. Oh, you know where of course, I should be going over here and blocking this army so that we can get these guys into him next turn. Of course, you know, the fact that I failed doesn't help. You want to assault him? Yeah, well, I'm successful somewhere. Successful somewhere. Alright, hero not moved. You... where would be good to have another hero? Got a hero there, we've got a hero there. Move you towards Ikit Claw. I know there's a couple more, they sent a couple armies that direction from Clan Angrand. Alrighty. Do I want to build another army as well? Because I do feel like these Wood Elves are aching for a fight at the moment. Yeah, I think Clan Angrand actually still has quite a bit of power. I think Ikit Claw, we should head him this direction towards Averheim and everything. So yeah, we definitely need a hero down here. I've got Henya over here. Sea Dog over here. Yep, they're going to do their thing. And I say that maybe I should build another army. I've only got 559 gold. Can't build another army. Why am I even bothering to say it? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? We've got storage limit. I don't need to increase the storage limit. I might go for chemical warp heads though. It's always good to, when you kind of, if you're going to fight people, fight them with chemical warfare. It's a good idea. Good idea. Sometimes it's just what you've got to do. Chemical warfare never hurt nobody. Never hurt no one, I swear. Maybe it did hurt some people. I don't know. I've never seen any evidence of it personally. Maybe you have actually, but anyway. I don't know what I'm going on about. I have no idea. I've just, for some reason, gone off on a tangent there, and that's probably not the best thing. Not the best tangent to disappear onto, I guess. I have actually been to the Peace Park in Hiroshima, and it's actually it's very cool. It's a very nice park, and you get to see all about some horrible, horrible things. Hey, hello. Hello there. Well. Look who we have here then, eh? Alright, yep. We're definitely going to want to fight this one manually, I think. Okay, so... we want to be able to cover most of this with as much shooting as possible, especially these units. We don't want their cavalry to get off the chain either. The Lord is a slight nuisance, but shouldn't be too big a problem. If let's see, if we set up our gun line. So we're going to set up way back here. Most of my troops will be out of range, but that's alright. It's all part of the plan. Alrighty. Flamers in there. You and you and you are all gonna run interference. We want our poison wind mortars. What have I missed? Who have I missed all the way up there? Oh yeah, we definitely don't want to just leave you by yourself up there. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I thought I had him selected. There we go. Alrighty. Snipers and shooters and everybody start up. That's good, that's good. Snipers. Do you two mind picking on the land ship the most? Really? Are they actually just going to march off the... They're going to just march out of here, are they? That's just crazy. Just crazy. Oh. They just want to march away. That's fine. All good, all good. We'll let them march away. We took out everything in their army that was even slightly deadly. Which is good. Rest of it, easy pickings. Yeah, they'll just all wander off now. That's cool. Alrighty. I remember actually when they first brought in the thing where they could actually retreat off the field like that during ambush battles. What you could do, you just put your entire army in hiding and you'd ambush somebody in force march and you could literally not do a thing and you'd just watch them run off the field of battle. Because they were in force march, it would still wipe them out. They had to adjust the AI a little bit on that, so that it won't do that anymore. But for a little while, you could actually the army would just flee and kill itself. I was just like, okay, that's a bit crazy, but whatever. All right, you're gonna go hole up in Krugenheim. That's perfect for me. That's perfect. What are you doing? Wait, is that actually going to be enough to take out Altdorf? No, I didn't think so. I was like, what? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. They want to come and just hand me a bunch of money for 2 armies. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. I don't know what they did. Why they're doing that? Why did they do that? Why did the AI do weird things again? Okay, the Wood Elves are at war with both flavors of dwarf here. Like, what are the Wood Elves thinking? That's just silly. I mean, I don't want to be. Karazakarak are way more powerful than I am, so they're actually a big concern. Oh, you're gonna go for Zavorak now, eh? You bastard! You little Slayer bastard! Oh, oh. All right, that's going to be a town that's going to come back under my control. Iron Mouse is going to have a target. We're going to go over here. We're going to go for Krugenheim. We'll send our scout that way first. Oh, trade agreement. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm willing to take 6,000 gold. Defensive alliance. Yeah, let's not have a defensive alliance. That's fine. That's fine. What is the Harbinger of Disaster doing now? What kind of disaster are they harbingering? Alright, even better, we can make Zavorak their easily make this their grave. Oh yes, don't worry. There is definitely revenge. Revenge plan, kill, yes. Actually, we're in a very good spot to do exactly that. What we can do is this guy over here should be able to leap down right down next to that town that they just took off us, where we also have an army already waiting. So we've got 2 armies ready to go. And if they decide to do an intercept, that means we get to fight an underway battle, which we'll be able to absolutely slaughter them in, hopefully. So the plan is, by the way, Doran Hammerfist is going to get wrecked. There's going to be some fisting going on. They're not going to like it. Not at all, not at all. No. Alright. Mechanical Claw. See, I don't really think it's worth it because I don't really I really just try and get the shooting to do the work. So we're gonna keep my loyalty. Alright. Now we lost Zavorak. You should be right in range. So let's get you down here. I was kind of hoping they'd do an underway interception. I kind of wanted them to. But that's alright. Alright. Alrighty. You. Okay, so I've got 3 heroes coming in. Alright, yep, that's good. So I'll have 6 ratlings, 4 warp blocks. Yep, that seems fine. Really, these guys, I really probably shouldn't even use them. They don't really hold their own. Alright, so he took Zavorak. Now, we're still going to fight this manually. Let's give you that banner for the extra missile resistance. Gleaming pendant, you can have that. And yeah, you go. You can do some of that. This unfortunately only works for melee, so... how many of these do we have? We've already got 6 uses of Menace Below. We're good there. He's got cannons. Yeah, so his artillery outranges my artillery. I just have a lot more of it. Right. That's fine. Need to go in. Let's make these dwarves regret what they did to us. Now, this time round, we're going to start up the back. I'm going to try and make them come to us. Now, well, this means this army will probably take like 5 minutes to come in with this, but here's what it is. 4 minutes, 45 seconds, okay. Right. You guys go all the way up there. We're going to have our army wait up the back, because then we'll get our reinforcements, which, you know, it's fine. Why are they over here? Stay. Alright. Ikit Claw catapults. That guards our flank there. That's actually a really bad place to have that, because that's in the way. We've got 6 uses of the old menace from below. You stand amongst here. As many people in there as possible. Right. Alright, let's see. Will they come towards us? Probably not. But that's alright, because we're partially waiting for them to come in, partially waiting for this to be ready. Let's see. You know what would be good? If I had a way to sneak my way up there, but I don't. See what happens if I... What are you gonna do? Gonna try firing at him? Come on. Come on. Okay, yep, they got the firing going. We're going to drop this down, even though they're going to be able to basically destroy him instantly. Just to disrupt shit. And it makes them drop a bunch of bombs on their own stuff, so that's always good. There we go, that worked. That worked brilliantly. I don't know if it did as much damage as I was hoping it would there, but... Yeah, Plague Priest's a little bit too easy to hit here. Just pop them in the middle there again. See if we can pop one of these amongst this as well. Attack those cannons. Probably not really going to achieve anything doing it, but you know. There we go. So it is making some of their units sort of get on the move a bit. Oh, yep. Okay, they want to... gyro bombers want to do what they're actually good at. That ain't good. That could be a problem. Alrighty. Let's get these guys kind of set up over this side a bit, I think. They might not be able to do as much as I was hoping. See if they can get away even. Get some more artillery here. You guys up here. Ah. I should have got this guy a scum. I reckon I'm gonna get him killed. There we go, that's the way. Snipers, do your thing. Do your thing, sniper. There we go, even the artillery is getting into it. There we go, nice. That's good, that's good. You lot should probably face that way a little bit more. Actually, we should probably pull them back here a bit more, to be honest. Now that I'm looking at that. And you guys back here a bit, because the terrain's not really optimal. Agreed. Alright. They don't look like they've got their cannon with them anymore. Oh, they've left their cannons behind. Oh. Perfect opportunity here. There we go. That's looking pretty good there. See what he can actually shoot, because there might be trouble with some of them shooting, like this guy over here. It's because of this here hill. Let's pull these guys back a little. That turned a bunch of that stuff back as well. How are you doing? You're doing okay. You just have to sit way back. Oh, they're gonna start firing at us. Oh no. Might want you guys to fire a bit deeper into their formation. If you don't mind. Oh. Yeah. As they start firing too flat, they're going to start tearing apart my own units there. I don't think anything's going to come up that flank. You guys will want to... yeah, we'll start your blasting at the Thunderers. I feel like they're slightly too close, but that's okay. Yeah, we don't want to get our forces in combat with him too much. Except for snipers. Snipers are really good at taking out Troll Slayer Lords. There we go. Yes. There we go. Well, we started blasting. Oh, never mind. Everything is already firing at him. That's what I like to see. A nice river of fire at him. Yeah, even artillery, go nuts. Why not? Alright, our Plague Priest has gotten away with 600 health left after that. But still. There we go. Yeah, our the additional army we sent in didn't really achieve anything at all. Yeah, a few kills here and there. Probably didn't really need them. That's alright. That's a good number of losses on my side, though. 0 losses, I'll take it. I suppose I can accept 0 losses. Well, technically he got a lot damaged, but we're calling it 0 losses. Alright. Can go back to level 3 on that. There we go. There we go. Province re-secured. There we are. Good, that's good. Alright, who hasn't done anything over here? Krugenheim. You escaped to Krugenheim, and I forgot to scout first, like I said I was going to. So what we'll do is we'll encircle it, and we'll scout second. Point is, I'm still going to scout. We still have a chance to get away if need be. Shouldn't need to, but, you know. Alright, don't see anyone there. Is your point spend actually going to be useful, or is it... It's not going to do squat. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, Krugenheim. It's got walls. This will probably be a bit of a doddle then. It sort of doesn't really have walls. I have managed to screw this up really badly. Just sweating your ass off. 1, 2 val. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Sail can be nasty as well. Sail can be a nasty, nasty bastard to fight. Alright, now, they do have a bunch of snipers themselves. I outranged their snipers though, so that's something. I've tried going up through this way before and it didn't go well. That way looks promising. Yeah, you did pretty well then. You can't complain too much about it then. Nice to get the wins in. Alright, I'm going to start with snipers on each side here. Alright, artillery here. Gonna have a lot of things to kill in here. Heroes. Alright. See what we are up against here. Handgunners. Alright. Alright, you two. Your job is snipe anything that comes down that way. You lot move over this way. What are you firing at exactly? Okay, you're firing at them. That's actually alright, but... Can we fire at that instead? No. No, we can't. Okay. Wait, did you just start firing at it? What's going on there? Alright. So what we're going to do is pull that back so that they don't actually deal with the tower. What I'd like to do, so we'll bring these guys a bit over here. Like that tower's about to come up. Don't always need artillery to take on a tower. I play on legendary difficulty. So very hard battle. That's like, yeah, legendary is like very hard battle, legendary on map. Alright, so good sniping, good sniping. I like it. And they're not even hitting my own troops. That's even better. As soon as this thing's up, we're going to blast it with all the rattling guns. Oh, that's cool. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Find the difficulty you enjoy most and play that. That is my advice to anyone that wants to play the game. Alright. There we go. You don't need artillery to hit towers. Who needs artillery? Yay! Yeah, I understand that. That's probably one of the things that I would really like if to have the balance of power. Right, snipers have done a good job there. Them there. Let's bring our plague priest up. You two need to be further across this way. It's kind of a nice, especially when you're like when you are really heavily outmatched. It's a fun indicator to have. Ah, oh, crap! Got them too close. That was dumb. Pull them back. It's silly, because I think I've actually got a better range than them anyway. Yeah, I do. Alright. Rattling guns in position. Make them dead. Bye-bye, handgunners. They won't come out of that at all. Oh, that's right, they're on. They don't need to be far at will. It is nice to see winning with like those sorts of odds. You just watch the red bar slowly fill with yellow. Alright, so what have they got there now? Outriders with grenade launchers. I'm not too concerned about them. Yeah, green. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's one of those things. Like I sort of, once I put it onto legendary, it's just I haven't actually played it on non-legendary in probably, I don't know, a couple of years. Honestly, I don't really I don't actually really think of myself as that good, to be honest, at the game. I make a lot of fairly amateur-y mistakes, like quite often. I kind of go. I'm okay. I'm good enough. Yeah, I'm still happy to. I'm more than happy to play on lower difficulties. It's not a problem. Ooh, yeah. They came in to try. They faced the guns. And the guns, Guns defeated them. Artillery's doing a good job on these spearmen over here. Kind of want them to be able to hit the tower that sprung up over there, but it's a bit too far away anyway.
Rattling gun.
Oh, they're going to bring some knights in. That's cool.
Rattling gun.
Those knights are not going to do well.
We move, move.
I mean that's perfectly fine. Like I still learn a lot of stuff as well. Like it's like I don't really like you got to make sure you're enjoying yourself more than anything else. So it is always top priority for any game, I think. So if you've got a level that you're happy at and you're enjoying it and you like the features of it and all of that, then by all means you should you keep playing at that level. It's absolutely nothing wrong with it. 100% nothing wrong with it. Wow, they're just smashing shit. Yeah, it looks like there is going to be some more stuff come around the corner there, but they'll get shot up. These guys are trying to bring stuff in. It's not working out for them though. They really want to try and take ground here. Oh, make some minor settles in. Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind not having them as field battles. But in the end, I actually find siege battles easier than a field battle. Because you can do things like this in a siege battle. You can't do this in a field battle. So you can really make your you've really got your what do they call it? Force multipliers really work like crazily for you on these sort of battles. Let's move these guys forward a little bit. Griff Knights are down there. I don't mind the minor settlement ones, but I find the but yeah, I do find like basically all siege battles are a bit easier than a field battle. Mostly. I mean, in the end, it still depends on your army type. Just takes a little bit of finessing sometimes. With this sort of thing, you can just make, like I've basically got fields of fire everywhere. Like these Knights of the Black Rose are just going to get absolutely butchered here. And you can use the way the AI works against it a fair bit. In sieges a bit more, I think. So I just find them a little. Sieges are a bit. It was one of those things a while ago. Creative Assembly really tried to balance out siege battles a lot more. But like when you got, it's things like this where these guys will stand on the barricade and they won't move. They're like, "Yep, we've got the barricade," and they can be facing the wrong direction, all sorts of things. You can dump a spell on them like this, and they won't do anything. They'll just sort of stand there and take it. So there's still quite a few blind spots in the AI. A lot of them I don't think are going to get fixed at this sort of later stage of the game. So I think it's at the point where they're going to start really putting a lot more into things like Warhammer 40,000. I'll see ya. Yeah, so the thing with like I actually really like unbalanced armies that are like massively overpowered in one particular way. As you can see, like these guys, I've just got all ranged. So if you once I get into melee here, I'm absolutely just destroyed. My Norscan armies tend to just consist of trolls and skin wolves. You know, I'm not very good at balancing armies. I'm much more of the find the strengths and work hard on the strengths. I make very cheesy armies. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I've seen some of the little things they're doing for Warhammer 40,000 and everything, and it so far I think it's looking pretty good. The only thing I don't really like is that you've got basically, it looks like for planets you've pretty much got one battle, and I find that a bit disappointing, to be honest. For the battles, you're going to essentially just be go, okay, I've just got to fight this one battle for the planet. And it's kind of like fighting for a city. And it's like, be a little bit better if you had more on a single planet sort of thing. That's good. Looks like they're bringing troops down. Oop. Oh, getting myself shot up. That's good. It's just what we want. Oh, the Demi-Griffinites. Oh shit, that's actually really bad. Yeah, that's not good, because I got these guys fucking overlapping each other here. So they're not going to fire. Come on. Get out of the way. I need dudes to start shooting. If you're in the way, they won't shoot. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, we've got artillery firing down on us now. That ain't good. There we go. That's good, that's good. Pull out, pull out. Don't get annihilated by artillery. Where's that artillery? Where are we? Ah, it's fucking one of the... It's him. I see now, I see now. Gonna pull stuff back here a bit. Yeah, I'm still working on... Because there's a lot of 40k forces that I really like, so yeah, I'm not sure who I'm going to play at this point. It's difficult. Well, I mean, in the end, I'll play all of them because it's what I'll do. All right, let's see if we can get this going on here. Hey, what are we doing there? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That's good. We've got the steam tank coming around the corner any second now. Oh, maybe not. Alright, pull back a little bit further. Come on. Come on around the corner. Come around the corner. Yes, yes. Don't fire at them. Don't fire at them. You come around the corner, boy. Come around the corner like a good boy. Come out and play. Come around the corner and play. Rattling guns. See if we can get the rattling guns into a good position to fuck this guy up. That's good. Yep. Fire at the Lord. Literally what I'm trying to get him to do. While my rattling gunners all get into position. There we go. Come on. Launch attack. You heard him. Wow, he can really take a beating. Yeah, man. But yeah, I think the formula really for Warhammer 40,000 is going to be very similar to the formula they're using here, with a lot of things behind DLCs. Because in the end, it's worked really well for them on this game. Why change a formula that you're winning on? You know, it's one of those kinds of things. Like, I can't really blame them. You know, they've made themselves an absolute mozza. Yeesh, took a bit of damage on that. Right, you go back. Go where I was telling you to go before. They can't have too much more left. There we go. We're almost out of ammo here. Wow, they've got a fair few kills. These guys have surprisingly few kills. Oh. Let me guess. Oh, no 9 sides. Ah, yep. No, they don't want to come down? Okay. Oh, yeah, exactly, you know, so... It makes sense that they will use the same formula. We've all been silly enough to buy all of the DLCs, etc., so we've only really got ourselves to blame. Got to be realistic on some of these things. Alright, so I'm out of ammo on the... Out of ammo on a lot of things now. They're going to be out of ammo very soon as well. Let's see. What do we have? They're a ways away. I think null 9 sides are actually pretty good in combat. They are. Let's find out if they can beat clan rats. Which I'm pretty sure they can. But let's just double check, shall we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can beat clan rats, because clan rats are, well, shit. But, you know. Yeah, if you can get them at like at a good percentage off, very good idea. Problem for me is because I try and do the YouTube videos and all that sort of stuff with them, I kind of need to get all the DLC, etc. relatively early on, so it is my own fault again, causing myself problems. What's going on there? Oh, it's one of the towers shooting at those guys, yes. Alright, let's bring up our Plague Priest. Yeah, see, I bought pretty much everything as it came out, so is what it is. I do still feel like I've got my money's worth. I mean, I've almost got, you know, over the course of all of the games and DLCs and everything, I've got almost 5,000 hours. I can't really say that's not going to be my money's worth out of it. There we go. It's a bit of a long siege, but we got them in the end. 42 losses. All them losses on our actual army were to Gregor Flensburger. Oh, yeah, you definitely want a second monitor. Yeah. I'm looking at setting up like a little office for myself pretty soon, and I'm going to actually go for 3 monitors once I've got stuff set up in there. So, yeah, more monitors is good. More monitors is very good. Pop up that. Need that.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Yeah, more monitors, very good. Whether or not my main problem could be that my graphics card might not take it, but I mean it's only really pumping stuff for the main monitor, so I guess we'll see. Alright, so Krugenheim, and that killed an army. Needling doesn't really have anything, so we'll take that next turn. That gives us sort of open slab. That just forces the Empire only in the north, so that'll be good. Let's see. Get you to scout this direction a little, just in case. No, we're looking good there. Looking good. Let's go hit Karaberg. No unexpected armies at the moment, so that's good. Let's just smack that out. Oh yeah, there's no point in even sacking that one. We'll just occupy. Food building, yes. More food. More food for the Skavens. How are we going? Let's see. I already sent them. They've already done their thing for this turn. Looks like I've got all my heroes have done their thing for this one. Let's see. Mousy, you are going to need some, because we want you to be able to cast Plague as well. We're going to have to get you a few things, Miss Mousy. Let's see. Yeah, tail weapon so that we can make him a bit faster.
Warlock engineer.
Let's see. Ammunition plus 20%. Yeah.
Me smartest rat.
I don't think he's the smartest rat. Good on him for trying. Go for Mentor. I didn't like Mentor at first. I've started liking Mentor a fair bit though. I use it in all of my heroes. I don't use it on my lords because lords, I don't know, could change at any time. Earthing and Arcane Conduit, just in case I decide I'm going to be overcasting. I like Warpstone Armor too much to do anything with. This isn't that useful to us, so we're going to fuse it. No. Sometimes you can get something good. But I wasn't actually going to use those for anything, so let's go on a mad fusing spree. Warpstone Armor I like just because it has that effect on it. So, you know, if you end up in combat, you actually do extra damage to everything around you. I quite like that particular ability. Oh, I do like... See, I'm not really getting into a lot of combat, so most of it I want them to be really tanky, admittedly. Otherwise, I'd be really keen on keeping, like, Helm of Discord. Let's fuse those into a Trickster's Helm. hand that off over here. What else can we give you? Give you a book of Assure. You can even have an obsidian blade. Do you have any talismans? No. I want to keep those. Let's get you a talisman. Even though a hero has one of these. Try and keep her alive, basically. I actually quite like the Warpstone Energy Condenser. The intensity plus 5%. Good. Alright. Ooh, Clan Chieftain. How are you doing? We've got that stuff. Let's get you fervor. You can have fervor as well, even though you hit like a wet rag. Scarred Veteran is necessary. We need them to stay alive as well. Mr. Sea Dog. Give you Quartermaster. Get you Wary as well, so that other people have trouble ambushing you. Typhus Rat. Engineering skill? Engineering skill. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. We want Plague and Pestilent Rebirth. The summons are too handy. Yep. Make him tougher. Maximize increased mobility and ballistics instructor. Alright, that's all that done. There we go. Her next combat, she's actually got a bit better stuff now. He, however, is almost got killed, so that's we need to maybe boost him a little bit as well. Might be a good idea. Might be a good idea. We don't want their lord getting away. Let's see if we can block them. Keep them there. We'll send the assassin a bit further this way. Yeah, no work. Maybe you need to have one of those special blue pills to make it work better. I'm just saying. If something's not working, I won't upgrade those at the moment. They won't get the proper benefit from them. Upgrade those. Because we're already getting the +1 chieftain capacity, which is basically why I really want the building. So I'd rather spend money upgrading a bunch of the other buildings rather than that. Just go through all of my money, upgrading everything else first, and then come back to upgrading those. Things like this, the Warp Lightning Condenser. Yeah, very good. Just the extra income. It's beautiful, beautiful. Build that building so that we can get extra chieftains. I mean, in the end, every building actually makes money for Skaven. Pretty much everything is worth building. Even these ones? Yeah, even these ones actually generate some income. They're not a lot, but some. Alrighty, alrighty. So I will go and upgrade these ones since I'd still have some money left over. Why not make myself poor? 20 goblin flingers. That is just a lot of free kills. That is a lot of free kills right there. Right, that's that. We've got... Yeah, I used up a fair bit of colonization food, but that's alright. Everyone's moved. Except for Zapspark. Now, Zapspark... Oh, I've got him heading in the right direction at least. No, there shouldn't be anything So one of the tricks to finding out where their armies sometimes are as well. You come here and you have a look at this. When you can't actually see what's in there. You have a look and you go, okay, there's a military presence of 10. That's where they're getting their military presence of 10 from him. But that also means that the other armies, so here you can actually see it anyway. So you're getting all your military presence is coming from these armies that they've got in there. I'm surprised that says only says 10, to be honest. That should say more than 10. That should actually say 20 at least, 20 or 30, but probably 20. But yeah, it's that military presence will tell you whether or not there's armies sitting in the other. So you can go here and you go, there's no military presence. So you know that Grenstadt here also doesn't have an army. There could be an army in the actual Fog of War somewhere, but you know it's not sitting in the other town. So it gives you a little inkling of where some of the armies might be. I think pretty much most of their stuff is these two armies anyway for Clan Angrund. Yeah, he's strength 41, so he's pretty weak at the moment. So we've done plenty of damage. Far out. Karazakarak, number 1, 39 settlements, eh? Oh, Bashiva's not doing well. How are we doing? How many settlements do I have now? Provinces. So I've got 39 settlements. So I've got really tells, doesn't it? Like, so I've got the same amount of settlements as Karazakarak. They're number 1. I'm number 7. They can have so much more armies than I can on this difficulty. But I'm also better at killing armies than they are, so... Yes. However, this is where I am going to finish up my stream for tonight. So, I will be streaming again tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm going to be streaming World of Warcraft. I'm raiding Serpent Shrine Cavern, Chasm, Serpent Shrine, in Burning Crusade Anniversary Edition. So I'll be streaming that tomorrow. I'll be back on probably Total War again when I stream on Saturday. Friday I normally don't stream. So Saturday, Sunday I'll probably be streaming Total War, most likely. We'll see. Unfortunately, next week it's going to be pretty screwed up for streaming for me. I'm actually going to be on call, so it's hard to say how that's going to affect streaming. So we'll see. I'll probably still try and stream normally on my regular days, but calls can happen. So we'll see how we go. But that's it for tonight. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. Please follow on Twitch if you want to join the Discord channel. There should be a link on each of those channels as well. Not that anyone actually talks in the Discord channel, but hey, it's there as an option. And I will see you all next time. I hope you all have a good night or a good day, whatever it is going to do. I hope you're successful and you have a good one. I shall see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.